energy worker, crystal expert, and therapist. Pari is a strong headed woman who has her heart set on enabling the women in our society. She firmly believes that if every single woman can work on herself and show up authentic and bold, the world can change. She has left no stone unturned to achieve the same. Associated with numerous international, it is a strong intention to spread awareness about and fiercely introduce Patri and Pyramid Spiritual Society's continents through PSSM Global. She's the founder of PSSM Global Friends. Now we invite Pari to come over and share a topic.
Sorry, friends, I just barged in. Well, my name is Balraj Kapoor, and this was a very formal way of introducing a great master that Pari is. But I take this liberty to inform you that she's amongst us. She's right there with me, and I'm going to invite her informally. So, Pariji, can we please have you on the floor in a groovy way? Can you have some music for her, please? Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Welcome. So here we have Pari. Well, that's some energy from all of you. So give yourselves a round of big applause, please, everybody. So now I have the great honor to bring in the most wonderful, amazing person amongst us, Pariji.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's give a big to Balraj, Balraj Kapoor from UK. Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome to Buddha Purnima celebrations, Germany in Frankfurt, organized by Breath Energy Awareness Meditation Team. Again, give a big round of applause to the whole team, organizers, volunteers, participants, speakers, everyone. And today I'm here. I'm so happy to meet Jana here in person and all the amazing all the German masters. Please raise your hand. Okay. Let's give them a big round of applause to all the Germany. Okay, let's see from UK. Who's UK? Okay, here they are. Okay, France. Okay, we have one France. Okay, two France. Okay, two France. India. Uh, okay, US. Okay, awesome, guys. We have such Australia. Yo, how did I forget Australia? Okay, Australia. Yes. Anything I forget? Belgium, Austria? No. Okay, we covered all the countries. Okay, so this is a true global event, bringing all masters around the world together for celebration, for enlightenment, and connection. More importantly, we are here to connect with each other, to see that our problems are not just ours. The person you see next to you has the same exact emotions, fears, trauma, just like you. So see your own self in each other. That is why we come here. And so today we're going to talk about guided by choir. I'm going to be rushing a little faster because I want to share a lot in 20 minutes. So please forgive me. And afterwards, of course, I'm here. We'll discuss more. So guided by quiet. First thing is I want to ask you, how many of you have decided that there is at least one thing that you want to change this weekend? Okay, Usha. Okay, Subhadra. Okay, great. So you have at least one thing you want to change. Subhadra, what is that you want to change? Or why is it not happening until now? Huh? Share the things what you're learning. Okay. So you're not able to share? Okay. Why you're not able to share? Okay, you may be not that well. Can you go to the second slide, please? Okay. Third, you're blaming yourself. Are you blaming yourself? How many of you are blaming yourself for not reaching your goals? Okay. We see a lot of blame game going on here. Okay. How many of you are, go to the next slide, please, justifying, I have kids, I have work, I have no time. JK, I'll hold him for that. Yes, sir. What's your name? Abhishek is holding back, justifying. I have work. What are the excuses? I don't have time. I have too much work. I have school. I'm tired. I don't have time. Yeah, I'm tired. I have too much to do. I don't have time for meditation. Justifying. Complain. Sorry. Blame. Justifying. What is the next slide, please? Complaints. Somebody didn't invite me to the event, so I didn't come. They didn't invite me to the party. That's why I don't have friends. I don't have friends because nobody invites me to parties. Complaints for not achieving what we want to achieve in our life. What is holding us back from achieving? Next slide, please. Judging others. Huh? Never judge, but 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 judgments come in a way of achieving our purpose, right? So, in order to get out of this, what do we need to do? Anyone? I don't have time, so you have to be quick. Meditation, what else? Thought change, what else? Acceptance, yes. Confidence, yes. Claiming my power, yes. Attitude, mindset. Before everything, what do we need to do? Next slide. Responsibility for our own life, for our own success. This is your life, your success, not your husband's, not your wife's, not your children, not your boss, not your guru. Your life. You have to claim responsibility. Anna said, claim your power. That comes with power, comes with responsibility. You have to claim responsibility. I am going to make this happen. I will meditate 40 days. I will arrange or organize events at my place. Take responsibility. 100% responsible for your life, for your success and failures. Next slide, please. So, in order to get out of complaints, justification, blame game, We need to take responsibility. So GK said what did you say? You justify. See, that is the justification. We're gonna have a jar. We don't have a jar. Give me the pyramid. Okay. Give me that. So this, imagine this as a jar. Okay, visualize. And here I have a €2 written on it. First €2 will be given by Mr. GK. Anyone who complains, anyone who blames, anyone who justifies will put €2 here or £2. If you're UK, £2. And I love money, by the way. I love cash. I will take all your money if I can. And I'm putting it right here. And I believe you're all nice people, and I believe you're all have integrity. Okay? So if you, even if a thought comes, I'm a mind reader. Even a thought comes of justification, you'll put a, what do you put? £2 for you, €2 for Germans. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna count, guys. This is serious business. This is not some joke that I'm doing. So now that we got that cleared, we'll move ahead. Okay. So Rashekar, you wanna give me the time? Okay. So here is a €2 jar. Next slide, please. So I'm gonna share something new, something interesting today. What do you see here? What is this? Sun. Thank you for recognizing my sun. What is this? Earth. So Earth. What is this? Orbit. So what does Earth do around Sun? It goes on an orbit around Sun. Did you know? Can I get some water, please? Here. Did you know? So this is the direction of the sunlight, correct? Onto the Earth. This is the direction of sunlight onto the Earth, and this is the orbit. The direction of the sun plus the orbit is 90 degrees, right angle. You all know what 90 degrees is, correct? Next slide. What is this? Honeybee. What is this? What does a honeybee do to the flower? Collecting honey, nectar. That is what it does, right? But as the bee is going into the flower, what happens? What happens? When the honeybee goes to the flower, what happens? How does it happen? Yes, but how does it happen? Correct. What is your name? Vani. Valli, give a big round of applause to Valli. So the pollen sticks to the hair and the bee runs to another flower. And when it sits on the flower, the pollen sticks. And what happens? Pollination happens. We get more plants, cross pollination happens. An interesting point is the direction of the bee to the flower and the hair that is sticking onto the hair or the legs is 90 degrees. Okay, it's 90 degrees. Next slide. What is this? This is water. What happened in water? Stone dropped. So, what happens when a stone drops in water? Ripples happen. When ripples happen, again, the stone is dropped from up and the ripples are going this way. What is this? It's 90 degrees. Okay? Next slide. Did you know there are energy vortexes on Earth? Anybody knows that there are energy vortexes on Earth, which are called ley lines? There is the grid on Earth, and there are ley lines. Did you know that exactly at the perpendicular points where there is ley lines, longitude and latitude, there is sacred energy, positive energy vortexes, sacred sites, which is again 90 degrees on Earth, which is pretty interesting. Don't you see the pattern? Now you understand that I'm getting into a pattern here. Next slide. So the bee going to the nectar is its goal. There is a goal. The bee is not waking up thinking, I'm going to cross pollinate the world today. What it is doing? It has to get its nectar, its honey. So it has a goal. It's going towards the goal. But what happens in turn? It is cross pollinating. There is a purpose for it, the bee in the nature, in the ecosystem. When the so that is called purpose. So this is my goal. Purpose is here. You can't see your purpose. You can feel it with an inkling. What is that inkling called? Intuition. You can feel it, taps from the universe. A good tap, a bad tap. You go towards your goal. Purpose is here. Inkling. You don't see your purpose. When we drop rocks into the water and the water ripples. The dropping of rocks is the goal, to drop the rocks. But the ripple is 90 degrees, it happens. You don't see it, but it happens. Next slide, please. This is called a phenomenon of precession. Precession. Okay, this is called precession. It is discovered or invented by Buckminster Fuller, a great scientist who has done amazing research. Buckminster scientist, Fuller. So the definition of what precession. Anybody heard about precession here? You heard it. Wonderful. So we're going to talk about the definition. Next slide. The effect of bodies in motion on other bodies in motion. The effect of bodies in motion. Sun is in motion. Earth is in motion. The effect of a body in motion on other bodies in motion is called precession. And this is a generalized principle. What is? Can you give me one example of a generalized principle? What is a generalized principle? Thank you. Again, great applause to Valli. Gravity. When you drop something, it has to fall on the ground, whether I'm in Germany or US or India or anywhere, or Ankappalli. Correct? It has to drop. That is called a generalized principle. It works the same for everyone. Precession is a generalized principle. It works the same for everyone on this planet. On Earth, your goal and the purpose happens. We don't wake up saying, I'm going to change the world. You have a goal. You go towards a goal, and precession happens. What does GK do? He goes and throws some rocks here and there, and the purpose happens. The that's called a precessional effect. But in order to do that, you have to throw the rocks. What is throwing the rocks? Taking action. Not thinking, oh, should I do or not? Should I do or not? Waste of money. Should I go to Germany or not? I have to book a hotel. I have to get a flight. No, that is not action. There is no precession effect. Nothing will happen in your life. No change will happen. Next slide. Again, these are all the precessional action. So this is LPTS model. Teach and spread. First is learn meditation. All the new people, learn meditation. Practice for 40 days. Every single day, take action. Don't just sit and, I have this bowl. I'll come to your home with this. I'll come to your home. See, thank you. And I love clothes, by the way. I'm going to buy some nice clothes on the way to the. I love expensive stuff. So I'm going to fill my bowl with your excuses and justifications for why you cannot be successful in life. Because I want successful people around me. I want absolutely rich spiritual entrepreneurs around me. So I'll come to your home. Okay, so whenever you make a justification, you remember me because I'll be here before you with the bowl. So take action, learn meditation, practice. There will be thousand excuses why you should not do meditation, but you do it anyway for yourself to create that effect, to know your purpose. Purpose won't come up in your day every day. You have to take some action, a goal, set a goal, and things will happen in your life. So this is the LPTS model, and with this, I'm going to stop because I want to stick to the time. I don't want to overrun myself. Thank you so much.
Wow, wow, wow. What an energetic talk. Now I feel so empowered. I was silent all through. With her talk, it made me speak louder. It made me speak like this. I'm always a silent girl, and that is again, I'm justifying myself. I have to put, and I was telling to Ram, I was not prepared for today coming onto the stage and speaking, and he said, you have to do it. And it was a surprise for me. So again, I have to put again €2 because I was blaming on him. Why did you do that? You didn't prepare me. And again, I was justifying to myself that no, I'm so silent. I cannot do this. How can I go to the stage? I can do rest of the things, but this thing it is impossible for me to do. Speak in front of people like this it is not my cup of tea. But here I am today. Thanks, Pari. It was a very, very empowering talk. We have taken a lot of lessons from this short time that you have got, and we have taken a lot. Thank you so much. And at the end, you shared about learn meditation, practice meditation, teach meditation, and spread meditation. Meditation is the goal, and meditation is the purpose. Once you realize your goal, once you realize your purpose, you're on to it. You will never stop it. Thank you so much, Pari.